Hello, and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 7th grade concept of predictions using theoretical probability. This is standard 7.6D in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 26 off the 2016 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and then we will look at our answers together. So we've got a bag that contains all of these different colored marbles, and we're going to draw from the bag and replace it, that's going to be important in just a moment, 100 times. So what is a reasonable prediction for the number of times a green or black marble will be drawn? Well, let's see if we can visualize this. So we've got this giant bag right here. And so I'm going to just put some R's. These are going to be my 5 reds. So I've got 5 of these reds in here. 6 blues. I'm going to label those BE because I've also got a B for black. Can't even do the BL. So I've got 6 of these just lying in here. See, my bag is starting to get a little bit crowded already. I've got 3 greens. 4 black, I'll put BK for that. And then finally I'm going to have 2 yellows. I'll make those Ys. So if I were to randomly draw one, right, I might draw the red first. Now here's the key. Every time I draw, I'm going to put it back in. So the number of marbles never decreases. I'm going to pull it out, record which one I have. I'm going to put it back in, and that is going to maintain the number of marbles in the bag. I'm just going to simply do that 100 times. Because if I didn't, I would run out really quick. So I don't even know how many marbles we have. Let's see how many we have right here. Let's see, 6 and 4 is 10, 3 and 2 is 5, another 5 is 10, so 20. All right, so I've got 20 marbles in here. So I can only, if I wanted to draw a marble without replacing it, I can only draw it 20 times and then I'd be out. That's why we are replacing it. Now I'm looking for green or black. So I've got 1, 2, 3 green. And then black, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got a total of 7, let's see, 7 either green or black. Now, if I were to draw 100, notice we're building a proportion here. If I'm looking for 100 total, then I'm looking for how many times I can theoretically, that's where the theoretical probability comes in. We don't know unless we actually do it. We could actually repeat this experiment multiple times and get different results, but theoretically, right? Let's just pretend I did it. You notice the answer says, what is a reasonable prediction? So we don't know how many green and blacks I would actually do, but we can make a reasonable prediction based on cross multiplication. So I'm going to just label that X for simplicity's sake. So 20X equals my 7 times 100. It's pretty simple. That's 700. So 20X equals 700. Let's divide both sides by 20. And that's going to get me X equals 700 over 20. Let's go ahead and divide both by 10, drop a 0. Let's go 2 goes into 70. That's going to be 6. Let's see, that's going to be 5. All right, so 35. So if I were to do the 20 into 700, it would also be 35 if I wanted to add a 0 on both. So that is our theoretical probability of drawing a green or black if we pulled out a marble and replaced it 100 times. The answer is J.